Let's see. Justin,
Elijah.
what makes a film great to you?
Characters and dialogue.
Characters and dialogue. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. Pretty much any movie can go down south with those two things not being good. Okay, Elijah. No, you'll like this one because I know you're into this. Do you like to watch horror movies?
I do actually. But there's something about the paranormal ones that get me too much. It's not like scares that get me. It's just like the paranormal of like something can pop up at any moment. I think that can be weak, but I don't like cheap scares of just like popping up out of nowhere. This is not a lightning round at all.
Oh yeah.
What's a film that you refuse to see?
Clockwork Orange.
Wow. Why is
Yeah,
that?
because there's just something about like romanticizing and glamorizing like rape and like murder that
Oh
is just
yeah,
like
that's how
not.
that's how I feel too. I don't like unnecessary grotesque things. Like,
Yeah, especially when it comes to like sexual assault and stuff like that. Like that's just ugh, like
mhm.
I think it's so weak. All right, Elijah, favorite book adaptations.
I have like a couple. I really like I'm Thinking of Ending Things. That was a really good adaptation because the book is just as confusing. You're like, what is going on? And then and then I also read Silver Linings Playbook, Bradley
Oh, is that a
Cooper.
book?
That's a book, yeah. There the whole dance like montage in the book, they write that it's all to the Rocky theme. Like I can
Oh
picture this,
man,
but I read the book after I saw the movie.
I
So
love Silver Linings Playbook.
are awards good indicators for film quality?
Like our awards, like does it like make it a good movie?
Yeah.
No, no, no. I there's so many movies that got that one Best Picture that I hated. Like
Hmm.
for example, Green Book.
I didn't see that one actually.
Ooh,
I didn't
I
really
didn't even
want to.
finish it.
That was Peter Farley's
Yeah,
serious movie.
yeah. So how do you choose which movie to watch? By the genre, director, or star?
I think a combination of all of them. I love a very, very good collaboration. Like I love seeing like an actor I like and a director I like somehow getting together or something, or even reuniting or something. But
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I think you and I love we both share the love of David O. Russell
mhm, it's all about
because it's
good
just
collaborations.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, what's a film that you can't wait to come out, Justin?
One is this one called Tick Tick Boom, which
Yes.
you know about that? Oh, Elijah, hell yeah. Tick Tick Boom is I'm very excited about that. Because it's Andrew Garfield and Lin-Manuel Miranda's directorial debut, and it's just a great musical too. Jonathan Larson was one of the greatest,
Mhm.
and people need to recognize him besides just being the guy that wrote Rent, because Rent is not the greatest, and it's overplayed. And
Yeah.
Tick Tick Boom is like something that the music on that is freaking great, and I'm just very curious how he's going to do it. Another one is The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
that that was coming out. For those of
which
you who
is
don't know, that's
oh
an
yeah,
upcoming Nicolas Cage movie.
Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it's loosely inspired by a true story, isn't it? That's an incredible title. I mean,
Another one, really quick. I know I'm taking forever. Nobody. You sent me the trailer for that.
oh yeah, Bob.
Yeah, Bob, fucking Odenkirk, fucking Odenkirk trying to do an action movie. No, he
Yeah,
looks great in that.
he's the better Liam Neeson. Like he's like this guy does action, but he does it way. I think he's gonna do it way better.
Do you try to watch films that win awards, Elijah?
I don't try to like I'm not like well now that it's nominated I'm gonna watch it because there's a lot that I've haven't
Mm-hmm.
seen still. Like there's I don't yeah no I don't.
That's fantastic. Well, there was this one next. You know, never mind. No, just no.
Who is your favorite actor and actress?
Um, uh, uh, Sam Rockwell,
Oh,
Aubrey Plaza.
those two are way good. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I they might have to be bumped on the list. They might have to be there too. Those are very good. Oh my god, I forgot
oh
about Sam
yes,
Rockwell.
oh
I
yeah.
really like Steve Carell
Mm-hmm.
and Natalie Portman.
Really?
But yeah, but I'm slowly starting to like Anya Taylor-Joy a lot. But it's still so early in her career. But I think she's making a lot of good choices with her films, even though she was in X-Men: New Mutants.
Yeah, the New Mutants. What was the last movie you saw?
Malcolm and Marie, the Netflix
Oh
movie that
yeah.
just came out. Levine, I think his name is. He did Euphoria, Zendaya, and John David Washington. I
Oh
would
yeah.
recommend it if you like headaches in a good way. It's just a lot of intense dialogue. It's like watching a play that you can't get a break from, kind of. You're like right in it.
Oh,
Like you
with
don't,
no
you're not
intermission.
stepped out of it at all. Like you're in it. Like you
Right.
don't see it in front of you, you feel like you're in it. It's really intense. It's good. It's beautiful. I would recommend it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna watch that soon. That one's on Netflix, right?
Yeah, it just came out on Netflix. Netflix original. What is something that happens way too often in movies?
Pandering. So like I just like when a studio or like a filmmaker, they like just shove a movement in your face, but
Mm,
you know for a fact that they don't give a shit about it.
mm.
And it just feels so tacky. Something
Yeah,
like
it's like fill in the blank, and then they just put in like a
exactly.
so, yeah, something
My favorite
ridiculous.
is when like there's like a movie about slaves, and then
Mhm.
you look at all the producers and it's like, oh, it's just all white people. But to have it be like to take center stage and then like have like a movie like it's about heists, then it's like it's also about female power, but it's now just going to be about female power and not about the
Yeah,
heists anymore.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
and it's just happening so much now too. That's why I think I chose that.
You'll like Malcolm and Marie. That's exactly what it's about.
Really? Oh, okay, sweet.
Yes.
Alrighty. What is your favorite movie soundtrack?
I'm assuming that means like songs included and not like score. So I'm gonna say like Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I really liked. Very indie New York, but
Oh yeah,
I
that's
like that
just a
kind of music.
great underrated movie.
I agree. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Vanessa Hudgens, High School Musical, baby.
Yeah, that was almost mine too, but I had to say Keira Knightley, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah,
She
that
was my
was.
first. I was like, ooh, I want to be a her prince or whatever she
You
was.
kind of look like Orlando Bloom now.
Hey,
The
that's what I was.
mustache.
That's what I'm going for. Orlando Bloom. I get told that a lot.
That is fantastic. We just need to find your Kira Knightley.
Yeah. Here's another one that I think would be fun. If you could be best friends with a movie character, who would it be?
Slater from Days of Confused, or
Ooh,
actually anyone in that movie would be
yeah,
cool. Do filmmakers have any responsibility to culture?
that's a great question. I actually, yes, they do. I think everybody kind of does. I have this book that my friend Adina gave me, and
Interesting.
there's this guy named David Putnam. I think that's how you say his name. He's a British
Yes.
producer from the 70s. He was huge in the 70s. This is something that he said that I stuck with me a lot. He said, film is a cultural form of a great significance, and the thoughts and images and ideas of the stories you will tell will be transmitted into the heads of millions of people, hopefully. You're about to embark on the best job in the world, and that's filmmaking. And that's something that stuck with me of like the things that you're going to put out into the world, no matter what it is, it should mean something to you because it's going into people's minds and it's like you're putting it out there.
Right.
I think it's very important if you decide to release something that you have a reason for releasing it. It's
Yeah,
about it.
100%. Damn, that was
That
a
was a very good
fantastic answer.
question. I'm glad you
Yeah.
asked that question.
Oh yeah. When you get angry at a movie, what sets you off?
Um, bad dialogue, I think. It's just things that don't sound human. I think
Yeah.
some people
Sometimes that could be my favorite, honestly.
it can
Like
be,
that's why I
yeah.
love a lot of Nicolas Cage movies because like some of the
He
things that
says
he
what's on the
says.
paper. Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
change it, I feel like. It's like that's the writer.